Alright, boys, I'm on my way over. Get rolling here. Second. These top loaders out of the way. Grabbing the box cutter and then we'll get rolling. Ooh, if I know where it was at, oh, right here. Alright, we have a full case of HTA. It's going to be 12 boxes, 36 cards total. They're all going to be autographs. The first two HTAs we opened in the 2 and 2 seemed pretty decent. We will run the single box of Hobby after this. So, be in a separate break, or a separate break post, but that'll be fun for the mini/filler. We do have some more Bowman Chrome up. We have a 2 and 2 random teams. We have. I'll post some smaller pick your team stuff. If I don't know if that was the reason we were having trouble filling stuff, was the price. Like total price, not the pricing, because compared to other groups, the pricing is actually pretty good. Not to name the actual groups, but that's right, we're going live. Actually going GoPro on the chest. No, I'm joking. Just lifting the camera up. So you get underneath it. But let's get rolling here. We have my man Kyle Jr. here, Project 2020. The Orioles did clinch a playoff spot this year, so that's good for the Orioles fans in the group. That makes some of you guys very happy. I'm still going to have to wait another like 15 years for the Pirates to make the playoffs again. So the single box will break right after this, Michael. It'll be a separate video. I'll tag everybody, but it'll break right after this. Like I said, it's 3 cards per box. They're going to be all autographs. Hopefully we get some big boys on the HTA. I was going to post, if the Bowman group was feeling a little bit better, I was going to try to post a player break this week, but I don't know if I want to price it all out to get like no movement. So I don't know what you guys feel about player break. I guess I can take a poll, and if we get like 30 people to vote in, maybe I'll do it. We have Miguel Tamaris. I feel like at that point I'm asking like a really big ask. Going to the Rays. It's going to Brian Ward, one of the teams that was in the mini. Nice hit there. There is, I think, like 2 teams left in a 2023 base set or whatever. We have Javier Valdez, 66 out of 99, going to the Braves, and Brian Ward on the green lava. Let me know what the special that I'm running. If you want me to send this away for you, Brian, or if you want me to just send it to you raw, that's up to you, buddy. I was going to say, I'm not going to force anybody to grade their cards, but if you want to grade it, just let me know. We'll send it. We have Juan Olmos, 406 out of 499. I actually really like this pickup here for the Royals and George. Super fast guy. Would have been the starting center fielder this year if it wasn't for some injuries. So I think this is actually a guy to keep. He's a little bit older, but he's fast as all hell. He probably would have been more like an Esteury Ruiz where Ruiz was stealing all them bases. I think he would have been kind of in the same caliber at the top of the league in stolen bases. Dude's supposed to have like tremendous wheels, so when you look at the scouting reports. Oh, is it? Fine on my end. I hope it's okay for other people. Into box number 2. I'm going to start off with Jack Pineda for the Royals going to George on the base. Next, we're going to get a Mojo, HTA only, Hans Montero. That's going to be out of 150. That's going to be a 1 out of 150 going to Dave McClure. And that's going to be another team from the mini. And the last guy, it's going to be an out of 499, and it's going to be Danny Soretti, 55 out of 499 going to the Tigers. And Jeff Lacasio in his first break. Has to watch vertical like a peasant. Let's get into box number 3. Don't blame me because Facebook is all jacked. I don't control Facebook. I think Facebook is actually a terrible streaming platform, but it's just my personal opinion. First card up, we're going to have for the Athletics, B.J. Cook. Spells his name B.J. J-A-Y. All right. I don't know what his parents were thinking, but they were clearly doing something. We have Gold Shimmer. It's going to be a Spence Kaufman going to the Padres, and Tom. To get with Tom here and figure out what he wants to do with this. Sure, Thomas is sleeping. He's getting his beauty sleep in for the Steelers tomorrow, so we can be up late to watch that game. Going to get a purple. That's going to be a Connor Stain on the color match, 192 out of 250 for the Rockies. And Matt. Three boxes in. I mean, hopefully we stay with the color. A lot of people complain that HTA didn't have decent color. I feel like the color's been pretty decent so far. It's been more color than non-color. No. Some guy's signature costs a lot more than other guys' signatures, George. So no, the guys do not sign the exact same amount of base. The lesser guys definitely sign lesser amount of base. We have Everett Cooper for the Nationals. And that's going to go to Terry Mitch. Now in draft it might be relatively the same, but definitely not the international guys, because some of the international guys, you have to remember too, they're trying to like get out of poverty and stuff. We have Brennan Malone going to the Athletics. It's going to Travis and the Ace. Get ourselves a Canary Yellow Ortega, 42 out of 75, going to the Twins in Austin. Nice hit here. For the Twins. I believe that's their chase. At least when I was looking, that's what I think their chase is, based off of the numbers and where he was in the international rankings. Nice to see Austin hit a nice one. To box 5 right now. We have D'Angelo Sarmiento going to the Mets, and Walkstein. Steve, that is. Next card is going to be a Wickelman Gonzalez for the Red Sox. It's going to be Phillip Lemons. We're going to have Anthony Peguero, 57 out of 499 for the Marlins. His auto, his base was in Flagship. It's going to Josh. Ooh. We can get some blue. First card is going to be Amari Daniel, and he just was going ham with the marker on this one. When fatigue of signing autograph sets in, good lord. My man signed like all over the card. Maybe he got like a toddler he just let sign that bad boy. He said, yo, here's just a pen. You just put some blue marks on there, kiddo. What is this? So this has to go down as one of the worst autographs I've seen. And he even had the mark. Like, what is going on? Auto grade of a 4. Then we have Joel Diaz. Not sure how he says his first name. Going to the Mets. And Steve. Get the Blu-ray wave, and it's going to be Diego Mosquera. 94 out of 150 on the Blu-ray wave. Clean looking card for the Mets on the color match. Puts us halfway through. There has not been any Cardinals or Blue Jays yet. At the end, I'll go through all 36 cards as well. You have Kiner Delgado for the Yankees. And Dave. Nice hit there. We have almost going to the Royals. Doubling up here for George. No. Come to Charm City, you always get bonus autographs. So, you know, Marcus Lee saying, the Maryland kid, going to the Phillies. It's going to go to Josh as well on the base. And we're going to get a fourth autograph card here. It's going to be the Geraldo Quintero, 18 out of 75. On the Canary Yellow. And it looks like Brian Ward's trying to take me to the cleaners on grading. I'm joking, man. Let's give you a hard time. Nice hit there, buddy, on the Quintero. So far we've had some nice color, huh? Not sure what the complaints are. Oh, I don't mind at all. I was gonna say it serves two purposes: get you guys some graded cards, and hopefully, if the grades come back good, people want to get their stuff graded through me. We have Welbin Francisco. This is one of my sleeper guys for the Guardians, and Michael Whistle. He has really, really good numbers. Not a lot of power. Maybe he'll put some weight on and get some power, but I actually really like him as one of the guys I think will develop into a good player. We have Sim Robertsy to the Blue Jays. Which is going to be Dusty. And we're going to have a refractor, Yanel LaBoy. 322 out of 499 on the refractor, going to the Athletics and Travis LaBoy. So, nice guy. Nice guy right there. Say we still have the half and half case and the some other stuff up. Oh, we're gonna get another Yanel LaBoy. Going to the Athletics. All right, what's the face for, Brian? We have Marco Vargas going to the Marlins and Josh. Nice hit here. Obviously, this guy's a Met now, but he is a Marlins cards. One of the top guys in the box. I have a blue Ray Wave, Jacob Melton to the Astros. 89 out of 150. Going to the Stros and Phillip Lemons. Dupes are okay if it's a big guy. They suck when they're not a big guy. And I know what you're saying. Like, obviously, that's not a big player. But you're not going to complain if you see 3 Ethan Salases in Salas, however you say his name. You're not going to complain if you see 3 Ethans. Or something like that. I mean, you're complaining because you don't have the Padres. But I'm saying in general, if you're opening the boxes yourself. But no, I understand what you're getting at. Oh, we're going to get my man, Alfredo Parmigiano Dunno. I can see his big old head poking through the brown here. My man. Alfredo Parmigiano. Right here, Dunno. Going to the Reds and Tom Scarberry. This is my boy right here. And we have Dario Barrero going to Brian Thomas, the other Brian. On the White Sox hit. And we're going to get ourselves a Canary Yellow. Luis Rodriguez, 65 out of 75, going to Dusty. This is the guy that everyone kind of stopped talking about for the Cardinals. He was in Flagship, was his base. He didn't have an auto. I mean, Pujols was probably 40 when he came in the league, but that's okay. We have Ricardo Olivar going to the Twins. And Austin. Get ourselves a mojo, and it's going to be Dario Laverde. 102 out of 250 going to the Angels and Zach Ryder. An HTA Mojo exclusive. Going to get Yoon Suk Shim. 67 out of 250 on the True Purple. For whatever reason for the Pirates, this guy's selling. Going to Mario. I don't know why he's selling, if I'm being honest, but he's selling. As a Pirates fan, I'm assuming it's just I think he's Korean or from Chinese Taipei. Yeah, he's Korean, so I think he's one of the big like Korean players. So anytime guys like him, and he's older than 17, isn't he? He's not older. I mean, he's 19. So I'm surprised the Koreans are allowed to come over and aren't stuck in the foreign country like the Japanese players. Last box here. Good luck to everybody. We have Torrin Montgomery for the Marlins. For the Orioles, we got Samuel Basallo. Nice hit there for the O's and Bobby. Big time power hitter. Probably going to be a first baseman. I know he says catcher on his thing, but I assume he ends up being a first baseman. They've already kind of started to transition him into first base. And last but not least, we're going to get a green Jesus Buggerin. 12 out of 99. Going to Matt. The guys that have 99s or less, please get with me after the break for where you might want to send the card. If you want to send it away for grading, or if you just want me to send it to you raw, I'm okay with that as well. It's really up to you guys. Like I said, some people just don't like their cards graded. Let's get into the recap. We're just going to go over all 36 cards. If I'm being honest, it's not going to be much of a recap per se. It's just going to be the whole break without you having to watch me open packs. If for whatever reason you did not hit in the break, please also get with me afterwards. I'll shoot you some break credit. We'll figure out something if you want to get a team in a different break. Give you a nice discount on any of the teams that are still open in breaks. Because HTA can be a little bit rough, so I'll give you either some break credit back or set like a second chance at another break at a better price than what it's listed. We have Tor and Montgomery. We have Shim on the purple out of 250. Laverde out of 150 on the Mojo. Olivar on the base. Barrero on the base. Stain on the purple. We have Vargas on the base. LeBoy on the base. LeBoy out of 499 on the refractor. We have Roberse. Francisco. Ceretti on the refractor. Lee Sang on the base. Almost on the base. Tamaris on the base. BJ Cook on the base. Joel Diaz on the base. Topplers are like stuck together. We have Daniel, a.k.a. the Toddler Scribble, on the base. Panetta on the base. Gonzalez on the base. Sarmiento on the base. Sarmiento on the base. Malone. We're going to have Cooper the third. Paguero on the refractor. Melton on the Blu-ray Wave. We're going to have Olmos on the refractor. Basallo on the base. Mosquera on the Blu-ray Wave. Delgado on the base. And Alfredo Parmigiano Dano on the base. We're going to get into the color. Well, the lower numbered color. I think a lot of people just don't consider refractors color. Maybe that's why they don't think there's color. Every box we opened had at least one color card in it. We have Montero on the Mojo out of 150. Kaufman on the Gold Shimmer. Pretty dope kind of color matchy looking card. Valdez on the Green Lava. We're going to have Luis Rodriguez on the True Canary Yellow. The True Canary Yellow Ortega. We're going to have Bugarin. Or Buggerin. Which way you say his name. It's going to be a 12 out of 99 for the Rockies. And Quintero on the Canary Yellow. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all finally filling it up. I know it took a while. Sorry for some of you guys that got in at the very beginning and had to wait. Hopefully we can avoid that for the rest of Bowman Chrome. Leaf Trinity comes out this week. I believe it's already in the mail. I'll check the tracking on it. I think it releases technically on Friday. I have to look at the release date. They've changed it like a couple times, so I got to make sure. It was originally last Friday. Then they switched it to Wednesday. They switched it to Friday. Then they switched it back to Wednesday. But this is like months ago. So I'll double check. So Leaf Trinity does come out this week. I don't think anything else really comes out even tops-wise other than Allen and Ginter. I didn't order a lot of Allen and Ginter because when they asked for the orders of Allen and Ginter, it was before they exclusively signed the football players. So I didn't order a bunch of it. I will probably say that the football players are going to be redemptions in there. I don't think they're actually going to be live autographs. I could be wrong. I'll try to get more Allen and Ginter. I'm sure they will offer more of it because I'm sure a bunch of people did not buy a lot of it when it comes to like the break program because it's really not the best product to break. But with the football cards in there, I think it makes it interesting. I don't know how I would break that up though. When it comes, because people are going to only really want to get into it probably because of the football players. So I'm not sure. Might just run personals on it. I have 2 or 3 cases coming. I can't remember how much I ordered, but I didn't order a ton of it. But I appreciate y'all. And like I said, anybody that had a 99 or less, let me know if you want me to send it off to grading. And if you do want me to send it off to grading, let me know where you want me to send it off to grading. Anybody that didn't hit, Also, let me know because, like I said, we can work out something where get another team at a discount or get you back some break credit if you don't want to get another Bowman Chrome break right now. I appreciate y'all. You have a good night and be safe. We'll run the single box Bowman Chrome Hobby here in, I don't know, give me, like, we'll run it at 11:15 to be safe, just to give me time to clean up and make sure there was no trades. See you then.